Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Damian Howard. I am so full right now, just coming off of the prayer call. God was speaking so mightily and wonderfully to us on that prayer call, and that's just a tremendous thing. You, I would love if you could just kind of rock with us on Wednesday mornings at 5 o'clock. It's an amazing time. We're getting a lot of affirmation for what's transpiring in those 30 minutes. So next Wednesday, please join us. We blast all of the stuff on Facebook. But the reason why I came on this call right now is for the simple purpose of really letting you all know about something that I observed. I went to my daughter's school last week and I just sat back versus just quickly taking her to where it is that we had to go, saying, "Come on, Gabby, get your stuff. We have to get out of here." I sat back and I observed for a second, and I observed something that was very helpful for me and really pointed my mind and my heart to a spiritual principle. I saw one of the kids, for the sake of confidentiality, we'll call him Big A. So I see Big A going and getting some building blocks, and his teacher was saying, you know, that now really isn't the time, whereas you're supposed to be building with your blocks. Now is the time whereas you're supposed to be doing your silent reading activity. And Big A decided to not listen to her, but go ahead and keep building the masterpiece that he was over there creating. You all know how kids could be. And the teacher said something that was powerful that's going to launch us into the principle that we want to share on this morning. She said, she asked the kid, are you making good choices right now? Are you making a good choice that you know what the expectation is, but you are, for whatever reason, choosing to do something that's opposite from the expectation? People of God, oftentimes this is what happens with us, that we know what God has afforded us the ability to choose in our lives, but we choose the things for whatever reason that are contrary to his will oftentimes in our life. And right now, I bring up that illustration and I bring up that teachable moment right there from my daughter's preschool environment to tell you that today you need to choose peace, that you don't have to choose anxiety, that you don't have to choose worry, that you don't have to choose weightiness, that you can say, I'm going to call my mind from a place of anxiety, call my life from a situation of being so hurried and frenzied and all over the place, and I choose peace. It's a very simple exhortation and inspiration on this morning that I want you to walk into any space that you're going into, especially those spaces that have traditionally been hostile in your life, traditionally been hostile as it pertains to your own personal situation. Go into that situation, pat yourself on the chest, encourage yourself and say, ICP. ICP. I'm going to go into every corridor, every space that typically I go into, and those spaces could be those spaces that bring about immediate anxiety. I feel my heart palpitations going to a more severe and increased level right before I walk into those corridors. But today, God is saying that you ought to choose peace, that you don't have to be boggled down. You don't have to be weighed down. You don't have to be discouraged. Why? Because you are on the winning team. That as a person of faith, you have the opportunity to literally call peace into your situation and perpetually live a life of peace. I hope that encouraged somebody on today. If it did encourage you, go ahead and share it. Go ahead and like it. Go ahead and comment it. Do whatever it is that you do to share this with your network, because somebody needs to declare today, ICP. I choose peace. You know better than I who needs that word. Go ahead and share it with them. God bless you. All right. Have a good Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday morning, and even more exceptional Wednesday evening. Damian signing off. Peace.